Tom, how are you? Tom, I just made the link. I'll send it to you now. Just give me 1 second. I have it set for, oops, I got to fix it. I have it set for the 1st at 1, but if he wishes to change it, easy enough to do. All right, Krishna. Hey, Buddha. Buddha, how are you, my friend? Guys, you know, our friend Bhakta Tom is a Bhakti yoga practitioner, devotee to Krishna. I want to mention devotion and our friend Buddha. If you go to her channel, everyone should, if you're not subscribed to Buddha, please do. She puts out daily devotional videos, inspirational, devotional, absolutely beautiful each day. And it's really just calling for you to surrender to God. Absolutely beautiful. I hope you guys can. I hope you guys can support each other. Tom, I'm going to send this on over to you. Big thank you. I got one more live stream I got to put together, and that is for Stephen Dean. Stephen Dean is he's a great meeting place between traditional non-duality, as taught by Nisargadatta Maharaj in the seminal classic I Am That, and of course Miracles. That's going to be an excellent talk. And he is next week too. Next week is a big. Hey, Wheats. Tom says, thank you. Thank you, my friend. The fact that you thought of me and were able to make this happen. Hey, so Tom, were you a fan of straight edge music?
Did you know that you can hire the cover designer?
Sorry about that. So tonight I have guest Katie. I need help with her last name, as usual. Gestabi? Hold on. I will let you know. Gashtabi is her name. She's a corporate lawyer. And she is a teacher, student of A Course in Miracles. If you think practicing forgiveness, practicing true forgiveness is difficult in the regular stuff that we do, and it can be, for sure. Not going to lie about that, right? But imagine how difficult it must be in major corporations and as a corporate lawyer, where it's very, everyone's on edge. It's dog eat dog. It's very competitive. Everyone trying to get one over on the other. 11 days till Easter. Buddha says, much love, Yogi. Appreciate you 100%. Appreciate you too, Buddha. So Buddha's a full-time YouTuber. So that is someone that I respect the dedication to make that work. The fact that if you go to her channel, number one, she only wants to support people. Number two, she only wants to inspire and motivate people. Number three, and this is in no particular order, she only wants to help people. That is a person right after my own heart. Tom says, awesome. I'm excited about it. Me too. So Tom, yeah, if he wants to change the day, you said Thursday or Wednesday. So whatever it's with him, and I can change it pretty quick. How are you, Lady Sky? Speaking of guests, Lady Sky is going to come up. She's making, uh, what were you making? Red velvet muffins and pinroll vegan sausages. Tom says, I was a fan of all kinds of funk music. Buddha says, before I go relax in hot water and soak this knee, I'm happy to make sure you run in and hit the likes. Thank you, Buddha. Tom says, was, still am. Mercy, hey, Mercy, how are you? Like 38. Speaking of favorite people, our friend Mercy, if you ever want to have fun hanging out for karaoke, see beautiful scenery, then Mercy is the place to go. Hey, Mercy, if you're still here, if you would like to, there you go. I was going to ask if you wanted to drop you a link. This is Mercy's support channel, but let me make sure. You know, I'm not subscribed to your support channel, Mercy. I apologize. I assumed that I was. Mercy, if you want to drop a link to your regular channel. Hey, Mohammed. Mohammed, how are you? Thank you, Buddha. Tom says he said he's got it locked in his calendar, so it's a date. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, this guy says, did he fix it? I sent an email to the person that's coming up and ask him what time he could pick. If he could do it earlier, if we could do it Friday or Sunday. But speaking of locked in, ladies guy, you are locked in. Ladies guy says chocolate chip cookie trifle and vegan sausage pinwheels. Sugi, I'm making on Saturday, 4/25. Warrad says everyone is very judgmental towards Putin. Maybe. Maybe. What's up, Sniper? Hey, Princess. Red Bull Princess is here. Princess, I haven't seen anything new from you, and it makes me wonder why not? Because I know you're posting because you are always consistent. So that means somehow they're slipping by. I'm going to head over now to make sure I don't miss anything anymore. Sometimes you got to renew your connection a bit, guys. If something has slipped by and you don't notice it, make sure you visit your favorite people. What's it says hi to everyone. Hey Joshua, this is the amazing, energetic dancing machine. Joshua, he's forgetting one thing: the dancing machine, the West Virginia Soul Machine, man of 1,000 dance moves. Everyone's saying hi. Ladies, guy, that doesn't register. Whenever I see sausage, it automatically computes to vegan. So if you guys don't know what a pinwheel sausage is, this is my best guess. Do you remember the pinwheels that you would get at carnivals? The wind would blow it and it would go in a circle. On each of those little pinwheels, there is a piece of sausage, and you stand out in the wind, and as it blows, you eat. Each time it revolves, you eat. You take a bite. Am I right about that, ladies guy? Cat says, oh, there you are. I am here. I am here. Jimmy Dean sausage, Yogi. Seppa says it's actually 1,001 dance moves. He holds one back for emergencies. Smart thinking. Smart thinking. Muhammad says, my mother and I are fine, thank God. We're still waiting for salvation and peace because of Iraq's location in the middle of the ongoing events. Every day, many people die, my friend. I know, Muhammad, you and your mom have been on my mind, been sending prayers. Josh was laughing. Hey, Fred, if you're feeling the vibe, then like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Kat says, I laugh because I feel like I've said that to you other times. You have said that to me quite a few times. You know what, Kat? It always seems like a very soft greeting from you. Always feels like a very soft and loving greeting. What's this, says Kat? Where on earth were you this morning? How dare you? Exactly. I told her, Wessa. I told her. I'm really sorry, Wessa. I had a rough night, but I love you for missing me. Hey, this guy says you just have to wait and see Yogi on Saturday. How I make sausage pinwheels. Man, I don't even get a hint. How am I going to put a description? Buddha says, hey to Cat and Jack. Cat says, so you beautiful brothers and sisters, I love you, and I'm sitting on the porch, so I am checked out of chat. Wassa says, okay, I forgive you. That's how we do it, Wassa. Buddha says, Yogi, you funny about that pinwheel? So that's not how it works. It's like a sausage feeding machine, wind powered, so that it's environmentally friendly. Joshua says, Muhammad, very true. Soon Iraq will unfortunately be more involved with Israel, USA, and Iran. I'm sorry about your family and to those who have lost loved ones. Thank you, Joshua. Muhammad, are your wife and children safe in Turkey? Joshua, thank you for that prayer. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you, Fred. Joshua says, Squirrel, you're funny. It says, glad you're okay, Mary. And Lady Sky says, yep, to Joshua. So straight edge is hardcore punk, but with a positive spin to it. And the guest that's going to be coming up was pretty much a straight edge legend who became a Bhakti yogi practitioner, went to India at the height of his fame. Imagine that. He's going to be April 1st. Raghunath Kapil. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. Do you know how I know I'm mispronouncing that? Because I actually just mispronounce like a second ago. Muhammad says, yeah, my wife and kids are in Turkey right now. Buddha says, I do not eat sausage, so I got no idea either. I would think it's a circle, and you can bite side and top and move your head around, unless it spins. I like the thought of both. If it spins, that means less work for us, right? If it doesn't spin, does that mean we have to eat around in a circle? This is my impersonation of me eating a pinroll sausage, by the way. Thank you, Joshua. Gas is $6 now in California. Wow. This guy says, pick one, Yogi. Which recipe should I make first on Saturday? You got to go with the sausage first and then dessert. Well, no. Dessert first, then the sausage. But when you eat it, you reverse the order. Although I have seen no problem in eating dessert first, if you wish. This guy says sausage pinwheels or chocolate chip trifle yogi. Pick one to make first. Sausage pinwheels. Buddhist says yes, and if you don't get dizzy. Yeah, that's why it would be better to have the spinning wheel bringing the sausage to you directly. Hey, Todd. Todd, how are you, my friend? Todd, here's a question for you. Have you started a meditation practice yet? Be the first to pass out if you get the head around. And the person who doesn't pass out gets all the sausage. This is the most time I've said sausage in a single conversation, probably since I became vegan. This guy says this food isn't for me, and it's for my church potluck meal the next day, Yogi. Just to remind you, yes. All right, I'm going to stick with my answer though. Pinwheel sausages first, and then the trifle. Stephen says, "Welcome to UK prices." Pretty sure this isn't what people wanted. Another war. This is started by leaders, so-called leaders. This guy says hi to Todd. Todd says, "What's the matter? Hope you're doing well." Well, and at the restaurant, one egg will cost you $3. Wow. Todd says, "I did the breathing this morning." Nice. If you need any help, Todd, feel free to reach out. Whatever you need. But I would urge everyone. There's lots of different meditation methods. You can work with each one for, I would do it for over a week, and then find one that resonates, or maybe one's going to resonate right off the bat, and then stick with that. A lot of people keep switching meditation methods. And the problem with that is we never go deep enough in any single method to get the results. It's like digging for water, where you go out and you dig a little bit here and you say no water. You dig a couple scoops over here, nope, no water, and you keep going. You never go deep enough to hit water. So to get to the essential self, to get to that quiet point, to get to the stillness within, this is the peace that never ever falters. This is a piece of who we truly are. To get there, you need to go deep because we've had a lifetime, maybe lifetimes, of believing that we are this small, separate, egoic personality that is always thinking, always talking, always making noise, always wanting, always making demands. So to get past that doesn't take much, but it takes commitment. The commitment's pretty easy. Sit, meditate. There's no way you can do it wrong. As long as you get proper instructions right from the beginning. Wasa says so-called leaders, rulers more like, I agree with that, Wasa. This guy says, what are your thoughts on my favorite Bible verses that you saw this morning, Yogi? Well, my first thought is thank you for sharing them. I really appreciate that. I appreciate everyone who shared their favorite verses. I always appreciate when Tom shares his favorite verses from the Bhagavad Gita. And to me, verses are more beautiful when they are a favorite of someone that I care about. Joshua 1.9, Yogi. If you want to share it again, Lady Sky, we got more people here. Muhammad said, I'm sorry, my friend and friends, for involving you in these problems. Please excuse me. Muhammad, we're with you, my friend. We're sending you love. We're sending you prayers. Never, never, never feel the need to excuse yourself. You and I have been friends for a bit of time now. Jacob, how are you, my friend? We got some Jacob love. Always appreciate that, Jacob. So, Todd, which breathing method did you do? And if you want to learn, if anyone wants to learn mantra meditation, I'm a certified primordial sound meditation instructor. Some of you have already gotten instructions. You have your mantra, and I hope you're using it. Not referring to anyone in particular who's listening in the background. Just putting it out there. So if anyone's interested in learning and receiving their own personal mantra, let me know. Guys, I believe our friend Skeeter is live right now. You want to go over and say hi? You can say hi and tell him that I said hi, please. That's Outdoors with Skeeter. And our friend, Any Friend is Possible, Bob. He's live as well. And speaking of being live, I missed it. But did you see Brian Lane and Jesse working out together this morning? There's a new short up by Erica Point. Yeah, so don't feel, you know what, like if you see Skeeter live or Bob, don't feel like you got to stay here, guys. We'll catch each other sooner or later. Kat says, I used it yesterday. Awesome. Hey, Toy Pups. Toy Pups, you want to come on up? Muhammad says, Kat, my beautiful friend, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Kat says, and then the ego played up with me all night. Toy Pup says, Kat and Jack. So when we talk later, Kat, I got a few things to share. Todd says, I did the one you taught me, 4 in, 4 out, and hold it later. I did it for 30 minutes. This is the first time doing it so long. I just tried my best. That's awesome, Todd. Todd, never feel like you have to do it for that long, though. 10 rounds. And a round is in for 4, pause, out for 4. We can do some breath work today if you want. Toy Pup says, I can't yogi. I'm so sorry. That's okay, Toy Pups. Kat says, hi to Muhammad. And she is well. Love to you, your mom, and family. Wheat says, I'm crying tears of happiness because I thought I had to work today, but I don't. I want to first thank Mary for my freedom today and myself for thanking Mary. It's such freedom. Well, I'm glad that you're happy, Wheats. I'm glad you don't have to work. So happy to do some breath work if anyone needs it. We can cover something a little different for Todd if anyone wants. Yesterday we did the 4-4. Was it yesterday? I think the day before, I think we did 4-7-8. Lady Sky says this baked spaghetti is delicious. So what do? Boil the spaghetti first and then you bake it? Are you did you make it yourself or did you go out to eat? What's it says? Skeeter said hello back. Awesome. Thanks for going over there, what's it? Just need garlic bread to go with it though. Muhammad says, my mom says hello for you, Yogi, and all people here. Hello to you, Mom. Sending love her way. Fifth Up says, 478 is my go-to breathwork exercise. Right from the beginning, Toy Pups. That was one of your favorites. Toy Pup says, hey to Buddha. You ordered it out. Gotcha. So I'm imagining that there's a carry-out service called Spaghetti to Go that you can order, right? Whatever kind of spaghetti you want, you just call up 1-800-SPAGHETTI to go. They bring it over to your house. Todd says, okay, 10 rounds. That sounds good. I will do that. And then it's a shorter. I can do it more often. Yes. 10 rounds. You can do it several times a day. If you really, really need to relax, lengthen the exhalation. You can do it in counts of 2. So you can do 4, 6, or you can do 4, 8. The longer the exhalation, you don't need to go over 8 for this particular breath. The longer the exhalation, hey Tim, the longer the exhalation, the more calming the breath becomes. Wilson says 1-800-SPAGHETTI. You know you would love it if they had such a thing, if they had a 1-800-SPAGHETTI. You can make it 1-900 when it's an emergency and you need that spaghetti right away. No wait spaghetti. That's the kind of spaghetti that you should invent. My cat is congratulating me on an awesome thought. This guy says, from Olive Garden restaurant, Yogi. Gotcha. And they deliver? What's it says, my breath work is smoking. I know that's very bad. Hey, so you can still do breath work and smoke, and you're going to receive a lot of benefits from it. It's going to be going to help keep your lungs healthier. No judgment on the smoking, Wassa. People do what people do. They don't need any judgment from me. However, if you're ready to quit, we'll be here to support you. Grubhub. I don't know if I've ever ordered from Grubhub myself. What's new at Jurassic Park, Tim? Muhammad says, I'm currently moving with my mother to a safer place because of an airstrike and loud explosions in Baghdad. May God protect everyone. I love you all very much. Love you too, Muhammad. Prayers, prayers, and prayers. This is true. We got some more love from Mustafa. Mustafa, how are you? Hey, Tiger King. Tiger King says, I'd like to come up on your live like a proper guest and not be Tiger King. I would like to speak about my life and how you mind that, Eric. Get back and let me know. But I want you to treat me like one of your guests. I'm not 100% sure I can do that, Tiger King. Wilson says, yeah, I wouldn't mind trying some breath work. You ready? We can do some now. This guy says she's doing all right to Mustafa. Flip Up says, Mustafa, hi, we miss you. Stepper says, missed you on Monday with Miss Pepper, Tiger King. We did. You were mentioned. What's up, Long John? Long John says, Lee Sky, love you. What's up, says Eric? I'm fine, my friends. Thanks. God bless you and all. And bless you too, my friend. Tiger King says, why not? Say true. What do you mean, Tiger King? Cat says, I'm in. Let's do it. All right. Breath work coming up. Let's relax a little bit. Let's elongate the exhalation, but just by a count of 2. We're going to breathe in for 4. We're just going to notice that space in between the breath. Then we're going to exhale for 6. Okay, Twip Up says, I'm watching, but can hear. Weird, but Okay, can hear or can't hear. So here's how we elongate the exhalation. If you try to breathe through your nose for a longer period of time, you can do it. It takes a little bit of training. But if you master the ujjayi, ujjayi means victorious in Sanskrit. So it's victorious breath, but we call it the ocean's breath because it produces the sound of the ocean. This is the single most valuable breath I believe you can do. It's calming. You can do it anytime. You can do it throughout the day. You can do it when you are actually doing yoga postures. You can do it when you're working. Uh, it's making a sound, but no one needs to hear it but you. It's more of a vibration. Longja says, TK, yoga meant no harm. Thank you, Longjan. Tiger King says, Sniper, nice to say you missed me. Means a lot. Thank you, Jacob. So the ujjayi breath, here's how you do it. Pretend you have a mirror in front of you. You ever fog up a mirror with your breath? That's the sound you want to make. You want to make it when you exhale. You want to make it when you inhale. 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 So, how we do it. Make that same sound. Breathe in through your nose without making any sound. Now, when you breathe out, fog up that mirror, but with your mouth shut. You got it? So I breathe in. I'm going to do it with my mouth open. I'm going to breathe in. My mouth shut. Tiger King says, why can't you say true? Because I have a lot of guests already scheduled with a lot of people I've reached out to, and they all give me firm commitments, and I can't rearrange it with them. So if I schedule something with you and then you decide you can't make it, it does a disservice to my other guests. Nothing against you, but right now that's my priority. Sorry. However, spontaneous, anytime you want to jump up and talk, of course I'll treat you like a regular guest. So now we're going to do the same thing when we breathe in. Same sound. It's a little constriction of the throat. It's a little tricky, but pretend you're imitating somebody snoring. Ready? I don't know if you can hear me. Yep, Tiger King, we can do that for sure. When you're afraid, just pop on up. So, any questions about the ujjayi breath? We're going to do 10 rounds. We're going to breathe in for 4 using that ujjayi breath. Pause, exhale for 6. I do the counting for everyone. Whoever's going to participate, when you're ready, give me a thumbs up. We're going to get started. We got a thumbs up from Wassa. Give me one more thumbs up from someone and we'll get started. Hey, Ellie. Tiger King says, Cat, how are you and your dog doing? You still with us, Todd? Get a thumbs up from Emmy. Ellie. We're doing breath work, Ellie. Thumbs up from Cat. It's all we need. Here we go, guys. Todd, I hope you're still with us. And if you can't do it with us, then get a thumbs up from Tiger King. Thank you. I hope maybe you can save this or watch it back. Here's how we're going to start. Close your eyes. Sit up straight, but not rigid. Relaxed. Thank you, Todd. Bring your attention first to the body. Feel whatever you feel. Short little body scan starting at the top of the head. We're looking for any points of tension. As we breathe in, breathing out through the nose, just send a little point of love to whatever point feels tense. Top of the head, bring your attention down to your jaw, relax. Your shoulders, all the way down to your fingertips. Everywhere we put our attention to immediately begins to relax. Now bring that attention down to your belly and notice that when you breathe in through the nose, your belly gently expands. As you exhale, your belly falls back. It's like a wave. The belly expands and falls back. And as we think about that wave, we're going to enter the sound of the ocean. Breathing in, making that gentle ha sound. Breathing out. Don't worry about how it sounds. Don't worry if it's loud enough. It's the intent behind it. It's that light constriction of the throat. Spend just a few breaths listening to that sound of the ocean, watching your belly rise and fall, hearing the sound of the ocean. And on this next breath, breathe in through the nose for a count of 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In for 2, 3, 4. And out for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In for 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In for 2, 3, 4. And out for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In for 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In for 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In for 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let the breath go, settling into its own easy and natural rhythm. Keep your eyes closed. Stay relaxed. We're going to do a short mantra meditation. I'm going to give you a universal mantra. Universal means it's a primordial sound. It's sound of existence itself, but it's not personal. And it is Ram. We do Ram for its vibration. Sit here with your eyes closed and think the thought Ram softly. No particular cadence, no rhythm. Allow the thought to come to you, Ram. When other thoughts come into your mind, don't even worry about them. Come back to the thought, Ram. Ram. Soft. Whatever rhythm it comes to you, Wrong. Feeling the vibration. Wrong. You get caught up in a thought. Just notice, no judgment. We come back to the thought. Wrong. Wrong. Let the mantra go. Just sit here for a moment, restful, relaxed, at peace, knowing that this is your natural state and you can return to this anytime. When you're ready, open your eyes. I will see you back in the chat. Bob, my friend, how are you? Bob says driving, listening, and have my eyes closed while I meditate with you guys. Well, I hope I made up that last part entirely. Bob, how are you, my friend? Hey, Swicky. Guys, did you see Swicky playing with his dog on a video? I hope everyone reaches out and subscribes to Swicky. I hope everyone reaches out and subscribes to Anything is Possible. Bob was a early inspiration. I heard Bob talking on a video about full-time YouTubing, doing what he'd love to do. Because before he was doing that, something that he did not love so much. And that really did inspire me quite a bit. I'm doing what I'm doing now because of a few key people, Bob being one of them, Squirrel Sniper being one of them, Eric Lapointe being one of them. Marlon says, "Oh, missed the breathwork." Yeah, sorry, Marlon. The update, Kat, so worried about. Please give update. Kat's doing okay right now. Tiger King, thanks for asking. Kat says, "Thanks, Yogi. I felt like I went away a little bit as soon as I dropped the mantra. I could hear all the sounds around me quite loudly. It was interesting. Thank you. I enjoyed it. Awesome, Kat. So meditation isn't complicated. Mantra meditation is easy. It takes practice, but it's easy. People, it's supposed to be my job. I am a certified meditation instructor, primordial sound meditation, as well as I teach passage meditation. And sometimes I teach metta, loving kindness meditation, which is a very, very valuable tool. One of the things I always hear is, I can't meditate. I've tried. Too many thoughts. My mind doesn't get quiet. My mind doesn't get still. It's not supposed to. That's everyone's mind. Everyone has a ton of thoughts. The brain is a thought producing machine. Fortunately, you are neither your brain nor your thoughts. What meditation does is places you in between the thoughts to that infinite point of silence that is always there, readily available. Kat says, hey to Marlon. And Tiger King says, hey, Kat, how are your dog today? Kat says, the dog and I are doing well. Are well. Tiger King, thank you for asking. We hope you are as well. 60 likes for Wednesday. That's because we had Buddha and Jacob come visit. Tiger King says, if you're a yoga channel, how come you never see you? We're doing yoga right now. We just did yoga. We had this conversation a little while back. We just did yoga. I'm doing yoga right now, Tiger King. Ron says, just decided to end my workout early because after 3 hours, I'm doubting I can keep going much longer without training quality suffering substantially. Thank you so much, Stally. I have not seen that before. What a nice little star. Thank you. It's a long workout. Todd says, I can rebuild a motor, take care apart, fix anything, but breath work I find hard for me, but I will get it. I like the other one we did yesterday, but I practice that one more probably. Why I like it. Gotcha. So you will master, you will get all of them. Every breath that I offer, you will get all of them. Todd, I got some videos up demonstrating all of them too. Toy Pup says, Tiger King, you can check out the long videos and see more of a workout situation, but the streams are to connect with viewers. Everything is yoga. So, Tiger King, yoga means yoke, to join. And it is the realization of the union that's already in place between us and God. It's the supreme itself, Brahma. So yoga is a realization, self-realization with a capital S of who we truly are. Anything that joins together is yoga. Whenever you have a live stream, when you are reaching out and connecting with people, you are practicing yoga. If you're doing it with kindness, with care, with patience, with love. Breath work, pranayama, one of the 8 limbs of yoga in Ashtanga yoga. Ashtanga means 8. Depending on where you are in India, it's either Ashtanga or Ashtang. Meditation is the ultimate goal of yoga. Meditation is where we silence the mind to realize the union with God is already in place as we speak. We just did a little meditation. For me, the ultimate expression of yoga, of joining, is forgiveness, which is why my channel is called the Yoga of True Forgiveness. Anytime we practice forgiveness, we are practicing yoga. Thank you, Dolly. Dolly, we love you too. Kat says, thanks, Dolly. Sniper says, drops a link to my playlist. Tiger King, check out Eric's playlist. It's all there. It is all there. It's Sparkles and 2 Jewels. I don't think I've seen Sparkles yet. You are my first Sparkle, Dolly. Kat says, thanks for that link for Yogi's playlist, Sniper. You're awesome, and I love you. Kat re-ups her membership. Best 99 cents I ever spent a month. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. For those who don't know, with 9,300 something subscribers, my goal is to get 1,000 plus members on my channel. Support, like PBS. I'm the PBS. I'm the public broadcasting service of YouTube. To keep me showing up every day, 3 times a day, without having to get a regular job. Let's face it, guys. That's what it comes down to. I'm lazy. I just want to sit here and talk to you guys. It makes me feel good. It says, no worries to Kat, and I love you too. Todd says, I'm going to look at your older videos to find breathwork. Thanks, Yogi. You're welcome, Todd. You're welcome. I got a lot out there. I got some on my members page, and I got some not on my members page. Hey, Leo. Leo has been a member for 15 months. Wow. I, I love thinking about Leo. I love thinking about when I first met Leo. He was tough. He was dedicated. He was sincere. He worked hard, but he wasn't quite yet at beast level. Day by day by day by day, I watched Leo build himself up to maybe a strong maybe, probably, a super probably. He became the beast of all the beast. As I've said before, as I've heard Leo said before, Leo's done everyone's routines. Everyone's routine. But not everyone has done Leo's routines. I don't think everyone, to be honest with you, is capable of doing what Leo does. Mental fun, bro. Thank you. And it really is a lentil fun. $4.99 for lentils. Feed me 2 to 3 weeks. That's pretty incredible, isn't it? Toy Pup says, burpees and chill, the win. Thank you, Toy Pups. Hey, Nature Guy. Cat says, Leo and I are member twins. I like that. Sniper says, starts at 99 cents a month. So how much UK money? I don't know. I'm not quite sure, Tiger King. We're going to wrap it up, guys. About a little less than 10 minutes. Leo, I want to say again how much I appreciate you. Thank you. Not just for the super chat. I do appreciate that, but for all that you do inspiring and motivating people. Cat says, say to Nature Guy, hello, friend. Leo says, much love to you all. I appreciate love, brother. Have a great day, my guy. Back to work I go. Thank you again, Leo. Cat says, Leo is the best. Thank you for supporting Yogi, Leo. Leo is the best. And Leo also says he is definitely the beast amongst beasts. No doubt. No doubt. Toy Pup says 70 likes, almost 100. That's pretty awesome. Guys, come by and check out my guests tonight. Katie. Why can't I remember her last name? Because I can't pronounce it. That's why. Katie Gashtabi. Gashtabi. Gosh Tasby. I'm never going to get it right. I only have, 3 more hours to learn how to say her name? And I've even heard her say it. She's a corporate lawyer. She is a student teacher of A Course in Miracles. She has written several books. Let me bring up some of her titles. Give me a second, guys. Flip up says, "Hi, Brig by the Nature Guy." Hey, Share Bear, how are you, my friend? So Katie is the author. This is a big thing that we're going to talk about, and I think you're going to appreciate it quite a bit. Emotional resonance factor, the secret of owning you're good enough. Um, also, she's a branding expert for those who are searching for their personal branding. Um, but the emotional resonance factor, resonance. This is the description. When you elicit, master, and activate your emotional resonance, connecting with anyone is easier, more natural, and effective. You just show up and people are attracted to you, giving you the freedom to have a career and business where you are at peak performance, clear, confident, efficient, attracting great clients, patients, and opportunities with ease and grace. In her latest book, Katie teaches professional women and men who support us how to unearth your own unique emotional resonance in 4 simple steps for success personally and professionally. Pretty awesome. This is right up Sniper's alley. Share Bear, how are you? Thank you, Buddha. A big thank you for Buddha and for Jacob for, man, get me at 70 plus likes. Hey, Aslan. Hello, brother. How's it going? It's going pretty good, my friend. How's it going with you? Squirrel Sniper says Sniper's Alley was a great toy as a child. I am not familiar with that. Tiger King says House Fish. Not saw him for a few days. Eric and Lucy. Uh, let's see. I saw Adam on Monday. He came by and hung out with us with Miss Blipper. And I have not seen Lucy in quite some time, my friend. As it says, I'm doing pretty well today. Steve did pretty well. Congrats. Thank you, Aslan. We had some people drop by who are just full of support. They pretty much do wonders. Miracle workers. All right, guys, we're just about ready to hit that hour mark. I got a little bit more work I need to do before I get ready to go live. Gonna get in my next meditation. I like to be calm and even keeled when I have my guests up. So I hope you come by and hang out with us. If you want to see me have a conversation with a guest whose last name I cannot pronounce for the life of me, tonight's the night. So we're going to wrap it up. If you rewatch this live stream, there's a breath work that we did, 4-6. You can play it back anytime. And you can take that mantra meditation, RAM, RAM. It's for the vibration. Primordial sound means it doesn't have meaning. It's all for the vibration. Primordial sounds are the sounds of nature when everything else is quiet. It's just the vibration. So when we meditate on RAM, That's okay, Marlon. And it's an easy explanation of mantra meditation. I hope everyone takes some time to practice it. And if you need help, reach out. I'm happy to help. Love you guys. We'll see you at 5:25. Tim says he should be good now. Thank you, Sniper. Thanks, guys. Love you all.